Right out of the gate at 6, new facts coming to light surrounding the sordid history of Kenneth Hoskins Jr., a former school employee trusted with local teens, now charged with having sex with students in Grand Rapids. Tonight, we've uncovered court records that show not only questionable behavior, but also criminal convictions.
24-Hour News 8's investigator Ken Kolker is on this story for us tonight.
Mr. Hoskins, what is your name?
Kenneth Hoskins Jr., the son of a school board member, accused of assaulting a pair of 16-year-old girls, one in the high school where he worked as her mentor, one at Motel 6. Records obtained by 24-Hour News 8 show he has a long court history. 4 paternity suits. Hoskins was 17 when a relationship with a 15-year-old girl led to the birth of a child. A short time later, while he was still a high school senior, he got a 13-year-old girl pregnant, records show. Records also show 4 children by 3 teenage mothers by the time he was 22. By that time, he also was working as a substitute teacher in Grand Rapids.
I knew about the 13-year-old, but there was no criminal charges brought against Mr. Hoskins on that case. So, to me, that has no impact on what he's charged with now.
The age difference in 2 of the cases could have led to statutory rape allegations, but records show he was not charged. Court records also show 2 misdemeanor charges of providing false information to Grand Rapids police in 2002 and 2003. They also show he's more than $45,000 behind in child support payments. But school officials say they knew none of this when they hired Hoskins in November 2008 as a youth advocate to help at-risk students at Central High School. He was among 340 candidates for the job.
You found it.
Yeah.
You found it. So how come the school cannot find it?
School officials say his father, the Reverend Kenneth Hoskins Sr., played no role in getting him the job. They tell 24-Hour News 8 they followed state law when they checked his background on a state police website. The false information convictions don't show up there. They do show up in Grand Rapids District Court. The Michigan Civil Rights Act, they say, wouldn't allow them to even consider the paternity suits.
We did this process by the book, by exactly what we do with all 4,000 other employees that we've hired.
Now he's accused of sexual relationships with the 2 16-year-old students, one of which started a month after he was hired. In each case, he's charged with 3rd-degree sexual assault, 15-year felonies. In Grand Rapids, Ken Kolker, 24-Hour News 8.